You got to see my pores. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm gathering my clips. Happy Monday, everyone. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch the halftime show? My boy Usher just was so dang good. It was a good halftime show. It was a good football game, actually. And I'm not a big football fan. I'm trying to clean up from when I used some stuff this weekend. And I'm not doing a good job. You didn't watch? It was good. The only part that kind of made me a little upset was the dude that like Taylor Swift is dating. There was a part when his team wasn't doing that great, and the way he approached the coach and kind of body checked him a little bit, it made me lose so much respect for him. Like, he knows he's in the limelight right now, and to do that, you're showing young kids that like that's, let's say, it has a sensei, that has a coach or has something, that and it's okay to approach the coach with anger because you're frustrated. And I was a little put off by that. Because there's kids watching that want to be just like him, there's young girls watching that are like, oh, if Taylor Swift thinks he's good enough to date, he must be a good guy, and he reacted like that. Now, are we all human? Yes, but part of being an adult is knowing that you're an adult and that we do make mistakes, but also how to correct it. Like, so if he comes out with like, I was caught up in the moment, I'm sorry to the coach, a public apology because he did a public situation, I'll have respect for him. But if they pretend like he didn't do anything and swept it underneath the rug, I will lose all respect for him. And I know that might mean absolutely jack diddly squat to him, but I just don't think people in the public eye, when young people are looking at them thinking they could be like them, should act like that. Yeah. That, and see that, to me, the coach, that makes it feels like he's a victim. Have you ever noticed that that's what victims do? Oh, it was an accident. He didn't mean it. They didn't always act like that. And you're like, bruh, was it? Because you didn't do anything. You were caught off guard. You didn't even know that he was coming. It was an accident. It was intentional, and it was a butthead move. Let's just call it what it is. It was a butthead move, and he needs to publicly apologize for his actions. So hopefully, when they do press conferences and all that stuff today, he can like redeem himself somehow with that. But still, I was like, if he could do that to someone that is clearly older than him, it is you don't bow very well for me after that. So just, you did it publicly, apologize publicly, even if you don't mean it, apologize. I don't know, kids are watching. But I was watching because I wanted to see Usher. I had a crush on Usher since forever. I used to do the make me wanna and try to slide out of my shoes, and it never worked out well, but I still tried to. And I thought he did his thing. I thought it was a great performance all the way around. I could not stop laughing because if you look at it was like, now welcoming Usher for the halftime thing. There was a warning label, and part of the warning label said, will be some gyrating. I think I fell off the bed and I could not stop laughing so hard. So I missed like the first 5 minutes because I was laughing. I couldn't breathe. Like, I've never seen that as a warning label for football. I mean, they're knocking each other freaking unconscious. They're like taking head shots, stomach shots, but the gyrating right there, you need a warning label for. Not warning that these people playing football may have concussions or have serious issues all their life, been getting hit in the head with trauma or back issues, or have like walking around like an old man at 30. But that gyrating right there, that gyrating. I know they used to do that. My mom was a huge Elvis fan, and she always would tell me that they would always there was a most of his documentaries, like when they would film him, they would try to film him from the waist up because the way he moved. And I just think that is always the weirdest thing because dancing is a form of expression. It's an art. So I don't know. I mean, it's not like he came out with like a stripper pole and was like in a thong having money shot at him. I don't know. And even if he was, I feel like that's a form of art. It takes a lot to really make me go grasp my pearls, but I just think it's weird when they have that like at a sports event like boxing or any kind of like rugby or any kind of thing where there's contact sports because like these people are getting concussions on like on a daily. So good morning. So, yeah, this weekend I felt like crud. Saturday, I was like sweating profusely. Your girl probably lost 10 pounds in sweat alone. My like my hair was plastered to my face. I was literally like dying. Um I guess the strep caught up to me from when the kids had it. Yesterday I started feeling better around 3 o'clock. I did finish the mock-up for Patreon, which I'm really proud of. I didn't do one thing and I'm mad at myself for not doing one thing, but I can correct it and redeem myself when we start doing it on Patreon. Um, I'm behind on everything. There's actually some people that I'm reaching out to saying I can't test the bag or I won't be able to adhere to the testing dates this week because I can't overdo myself right now. Like, I don't want to relapse. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't want to relapse, and I just want to do one thing at a time and not stress out because I have 3 weeks until my one of my biggest cons of the year, and I don't want to mess up. I want to just focus on it and just give it my all. And I have like 3 orders I need to get done. But one of the orders I'm waiting for some stuff from the UK. So it's coming Royal Mail, so it might not be here until the end of the month. So we shall see. So I wanted to show you on Friday I had released the Moon River bag. You guys seen the clear one? This one is the one I made in cork. It's plaid, of course, and I added some modifications. I added this side detail because I wanted the back sides to be black, and then I have like there's very light purple in here, so to showcase that, you can kind of see the purple hues on here with that purple rivet. It's a very cute bag. It opens up. You have just one zipper pocket. It comes together relatively fast. Probably you can get this done in 90 minutes and you have a really cute shape. This is the petite. There were some people in the testing group that did like bump it up to 200% and they were able to make a cute kind of like a duffel bag. This is a really cute bag. I love the way it's shaped. The corners are on point if you pay attention to it. I'll just like the way this one looks. This one's going to be going to a little girl because whenever I make it, whenever I make an accident, I'll call one of my friends and be like, hey, do you want a bag? There's an accident. And they're like, Shinova, you can sell this. I'm like, no, I will know it's there. So I need you to take it so I don't see the bag anymore. So this one will be going to a friend's daughter. And I'm really excited because look at the butterflies. It's so cute. So that Moon River came out. I did the clear version because I know a lot of you guys been asking me. You guys emailed me asking me to do clear videos, so I did that one instead of the original, how you originally do it. So I did the clear one. The clear one and the original, they come together the same. There's just less components in it. I do think that I out of both of them, I like the original better because I feel like you can add more to it. I feel like you can make this your if you guys always are asking for the hitchhiker, this can easily be turned into a hitchhiker with straps and handles on the top because the way it's boxy and in the corner, if you add details to it, it can look like a mini hitchhiker, which in all will be super cute. Then yesterday I finished my mock-up for the Patreon. So if you're not familiar with Patreon, I put the information in the link in the bio. Patreon basically is when you sign up with me, there's 3 tiers that you get into. The first tier is like $4.99 a month. It is basically just supporting the channel, just showing support, appreciating the tips and tricks. And if I'm able to get videos out to you guys ahead of time, you guys get to preview them before the other ones. That one's kind of difficult because if it is a tester bag, I can't let you guys preview it. So, but like today, this week, I'm going to be doing the Dakota from Swoon. I'm hoping to film that on Tuesday or Wednesday, so they will get to see it on either Wednesday or Thursday while everyone else sees it on Friday. Things like that. Like you get to see it a day or two before everybody else. With Patreon, we take one bag and we modify it. So this Tuesday, we're going to get together and we're going to go over the pieces that we're going to modify, what extra extra materials you need so you can have a week to gather it. The following Tuesday we will do the exterior, then the last Tuesday of the month we'll do the interior and get it all fixed together. This month we decided to do the Tuesday tote again, but differently. We're going to do the Tuesday tote. There's a Chelsea bag. I forgot the name of the bag. It starts with a B. There's a bag that's a nylon bag that we've seen that everybody, all of us in Patreon were like, it would look really well in wax canvas. Well, I made it in wax canvas. So here's the bag. It's the Tuesday tote, but with some modifications. So this is all one solid one piece. You have zippers going the opposite direction. And what I wanted to do is I should have put cork down here, which I'm going to do for the other one. See how the handles are coming out from the inside? When you open the inside of the bag, it's done by a magnetic closure. You'll see the handles are riveted and sewn into place so you don't see the raw edges. We're going to be learning that in there. We're going to be having our zippered pocket. And we're going to have not one, but two slip pockets similar to it. So there's going to be a lot of cool tricks we're going to learn in here. How to work with wax canvas, what kind of interfacing you put on this, because you cannot use heat interfacing, sticking interfacing like the sticker. A foam doesn't work on wax canvas. If it's real wax, it won't adhere to anything. So we're going to be doing some really cool tricks. And I really, really love how this turned out. Now, in the original Chelsea, yes, Alicia, you're on it. That's the name of it. We're going to be adding, because I'm a person that likes hands-free, because I have kids that I usually have to run after for something because they're touching or whatever. So I'm going to show you also how to add hidden connectors so that you can have a adjustable strap. Went into how to adjustable strap that out. So we're making that bag, and we're going to be going over materials and the modifications. The modifications are going to be the handles, of course, because the handles in the knotted threads pattern doesn't have it like this. I love this because you don't see the rivets on the outside, so it just gives it an extra sleek appearance. And it's triple secure, so you have not one but two rivets, plus you have the stitching inside. So you have the piecing stitching and then the top stitching. So these handles aren't going anywhere. So I really love the way this is. And then also we're going to add a bottom cork. I was so caught up on how fast this was coming together that I forgot to add that one part, but I really like how this came out. And I do love this. This is a Star Trek fabric. So you can see. So it's really cool. And I thought this is a cool little Trekkie bag. Whoever gets this at the convention is going to be super happy because it's like low-key Star Trek and nobody would know. And I love, love, love how the zippers go in different directions. I figured out a really cool trick to make the pocket stay down while we're doing it. And we do all this before we base the interfacing on. So we're going to have some fun, and we're going to go over some interfacing and what I like to interface for wax canvas. There's several things I like to interface with wax canvas, so I'm going to go over that tomorrow with them at noon. So if it's something that you're interested in, I put the information in where you can join the Patreon. Again, there's 3 tiers. There's the bobbins, and like the bobbins, usually there's the bobbins, the seam ripples, and the thimbles. The thimbles, again, are a very important step people to me because they're basically contributing $4.99 a month just to help the channel stay afloat, supporting the dream, and getting early access to stuff. The bobbins and the seam rippers, they get something different. They get the bag that we modify each month, and then they're now part of Camp Novi. So if they finish their thing and they participate, then they're going to receive a badge, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, March's badges are coming in today, if I'm not I have to look at my notifications either today or tomorrow. And I am like stoked because I can't wait for them to see them because I'm already looking. I mean, not March. Yeah, February's badges are coming today, and I'm ordering March's badges at the end of the week. So there's that, and then there's the one-on-ones, which I didn't do the last couple months because they were busy. But instead, I gave a free cool magnetic pattern for a magnet bookmark, in which I'm coming up with something else for something really cute too. So, or like they got credit card slots, they got bows, like the bow templates. They got different templates that I put on there that I put for special editions of my bags. Good morning, Arnetta. So yeah, I really like this bag. So it's all wax canvas, black cork, and just tell me this doesn't look cool. Like I was super excited about this. So you can't see the raw edges. Looks nice and neat. So that's what we're going to be doing for this Chelsea bag, our version. And I had so much fun putting this together. I thought it was going to take longer, but maybe I was like so busy trying to sew yesterday that it came together. All the pieces look great. I cannot wait to talk to everybody tomorrow on how to make it. Today I'm going to be doing a strike. It's a Star Wars one, and I'm going to be, the glitter that is on this strike is freaking outrageous. So I'm going to be making the Rosie from Not a Threads Co. And I'm going to make it all black and have the zipper tape be antique. So it's going to be black with antique. And because the glitter vinyl is clear with the Star Wars in black, but then it has speckles of like really shiny iridescent glitter throughout it. So I just thought all black with antique with just that pop will make it even, the colors pop out even more. So I'm really excited about that. And that's what I'm doing today. And then hopefully I can work out for a little bit, but I'm not going to push myself because man, this weekend was rough. It was rough. Like I was fairly certain on Saturday my face was going to fall off. I knew, like I was waiting. It was like, it's going to happen. It's just going to pop right off. So, but I'm feeling way better. So I have some color in my cheek when I was very, 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 very pale. So, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody, and I appreciate all the well wishes and everything. I really appreciate every single last one of you. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to eat some fruit, and I'm going to get started on today's work. So I hope everyone has a really good day and you're able to accomplish whatever you want. If you're not, don't worry. There's always tomorrow. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.